Hi everyone, so I've just completed week 12 of my Royal Parks half marathon training, just 3 weeks left to go. It's getting a little bit scary now. It's been a bit of a strange week, but pretty positive really, so yeah, I'm quite happy with that. I seem to be okay now with all the legs pain I was having, so all my runs have been a complete success. I'm partly thanking my calf sleeves that I bought a few weeks back for this because I think they've really helped. I've got my running number through, so I know where I'm going to be. Yeah, this little booklet which I've been having a little browse through, familiarising myself with where it is. So yeah, it's been quite positive. I also tried Tailwind this week, which I was hoping to try last week but couldn't do my long run. I think it actually worked. I felt like I had enough energy to have kept going. I did 11 miles today. So yeah, I think that's going to be a good one. What I did was I used half a sachet before I left in a pint of water, which I drank over an hour. I didn't drink it all in one go. It's not the best tasting drink, and although they do a load of flavours, and I have got a whole selection box full. And then the other half I put into my water bottle, which I took with me running, and I just sipped that as I went along, which helped. There was only one point where I had a bit of a stomach pain, but that soon passed, so I don't know if it was anything to do with the Tailwind or what, but I think I'll try it because I definitely felt like I had a lot more energy. Didn't have to stop, there was no walking, so yeah, overall it's been quite a positive week. I'll let you now see the videos for my runs for the week because I think it'll explain it, it'll be a bit easier. But yeah, 3 weeks to go. 3 weeks, people. Very nerve-wracking now. It's all getting a bit serious, but now I'm on the wean down and I'm feeling confident. So my first run of the week started on Monday. This was because on Sunday I hadn't been able to run because I was having some pain in my legs, but it felt okay to walk on, so I decided to go out and get it done. As you'll see in the videos coming up next, it was quite a successful run. I managed to do just over 3 miles with an average pace of about 10 minutes, so it's an easy run, but not too stressful on my legs. So yeah, I was happy that I got out there and got it done. So it's Monday morning, and after yesterday's leg pain, it seems to have gone away, or at least it does when I walk, so I'm trying for an easy run today. I'm not going to push my luck though, so I'm going to get the rest of my training done this week without any drama. So yeah, let's see how this goes. Basically, didn't stop, not once, not for a single hill, nothing. It might have been slow. Actually, I don't even think it was that slow. I think it was just over 10 minute miles. Let's put it 10:04. So yeah, an easy run, an easy pace. Now I just need to get home. I'm walking the rest of the way home. Actually, I'm going the long way round to home, just to walk out my legs a little bit because I tend to just get to the house and stop. And I'll do some stretching, rolling, see if that helps. So I decided to use my Garmin watch today instead of Strava to hopefully improve my accuracy of my runs. I just tested it out. It's not going to upload automatically by GPS, unfortunately, so that's going to be a bit frustrating. I have to do it through the computer by the looks of it. Either that or it's on a bit of a delayed time. But fingers crossed, it's still going to be better than what I've currently had to put up with, which is Dancing Map. No one needs that. Half a mile added on to a long run. Definitely don't need that because then I'm likely to be stopping way before I should be. And also, hopefully my times and pace will be better and more accurate, which means I can improve on it because at the minute it looks as if I'm doing better than I actually am. On Tuesday evening, I went out with the Loves Farm runners and we went to go and do some fartlek training. So we'd been told to run to one lamppost as fast as we could, then a slow recovery run to the next, then 2 lampposts the second time, and then so on and so on. So yeah, our pace overall still worked out pretty normal, but it was good practice. Just back in from my run with the Loves Farm runners tonight. It was great fun. We managed to do 4 miles of fartlek training. I forgot to stop my watch when we stopped for a little bit, but the other girls are coming out at a 9:30 minute miles. Obviously we were going a lot quicker than that when we were going quick, and then we were doing steady runs to the next lamppost. It's just really nice to be out running with other people. But not only that, I didn't have any leg pain in my calves or in the pain that I've down the side of my leg that I've been having. I don't know if that's partly to do with the fact that I've got some calf sleeves on underneath my running leggings tonight, which might have helped. Who knows? Maybe it's the rolling and stretching I've been doing religiously, morning, noon and night. Also, I put an ice pack on it on Sunday night, so I do wonder if that helped, and I'm probably going to do the same now, even though it's not hurting at the minute. It wouldn't do it any harm with it. So yeah, all in all, good night. Then on Wednesday, it was meant to be a rest day, but I had a message from my friend asking if I wanted to go out for a run, and she couldn't make Thursday, so I thought, do you know what, I prefer to have the company. So off we went. We managed 4 miles, and we set off pretty quickly. I think we were struggling by the end, but it was just really, really nice to be running with someone else for a change. I just get so bored running by myself. Shit just got real. I'm going to be doing it in like 3 weeks, guys. Are we ready? I'm absolutely loving the t-shirt, and it's going to be perfect for training, but I should be getting a Target ovarian cancer t-shirt to run in, so it's not going to be worn on the day. I should imagine that'll be the same for most people though, won't it? So then Saturday was park run day. Ellie didn't want to come with me, and as you'll see from the video footage coming next, it was a bit of a low day for me. My anxiety decided to make an appearance, but a run soon sorted it out, and a bit of a cry, and I was back to normal and feeling positive again. So yeah, yesterday I got my race number and my t-shirt for the Royal Parks half marathon. I'm not gonna lie, it left me feeling a little bit nervous. I was quite shaky, but also at the same time really, really excited. And then anxiety kicked in. But I thought I'd do an honest post to add to my blog. Feeling my anxiety's like popping its ugly head up today and yesterday. I won't go into why, because it's just stupid, but it's shit how it makes you feel. I feel physically sick. Not really sure how I'm even going to run, but I'm hoping it might make me feel better. So yeah, I get this done. I'm on my own, which never helps. I prefer to run with Ellie, but she didn't want to come today, so yeah, we'll see. Hopefully I'll be happy after. The park run's finished. My watch has failed yet again. This time my other one, which I thought was reliable, because it said I only did 2.7 miles. But we all know a park run is 5k. What am I meant to do? How am I meant to rely on that? So I just want to get today over with, forget it's happened, and just concentrate on a new day tomorrow. 10 miles I need to get done tomorrow, and I'm actually quite looking forward to it because my legs have not been hurting this week at all. So yeah, that's a positive. Sunday I woke up feeling much better and feeling more myself, positivity back, trying to focus on the positives in everything at the minute, because it's the only thing that stops you having these little anxiety attacks. And running for me is that one thing, and focusing on this race is a massive thing for me and a massive deal. So I knew I really wanted to have a really positive long run today, because it was going to be my last run, and I was lucky enough to be able to run with my friend again, who I ran with on Wednesday, and we actually had quite a good time. A bit of a laugh while on our way, pretending that we were the first to finish in a race that was happening that day. Unfortunately, we weren't. I've got a Tailwind, a sachet. It's like 50 grams of carbs, so I'm going to put half into that drink and the other half into that drink. That one I'll take, and that one I'm going to sip over the next 2 hours. Also, I'm going to have half the amount of porridge I normally have, because I'm thinking I might test out those little pots of porridge, because we're going to be staying in a hotel. So I'm obviously not going to be able to make it like this on the day. So yeah, that's my plan so far. Let's see how we go this morning. So I have porridge in there with banana and some pippa nut. But you can get the little sachets, and I figured those will be easy things to take to a hotel. Although This porridge is still probably much bigger than those little packets, but I think on race day that's going to be fine. I honestly don't think I'm going to be able to eat much. So see how this digests in the next 2 hours.
All smiles. Oh, thank God. Just finished my last long run before my wind down for the Royal Parks. Oh, I felt so confident. I could have pushed it more. It's going to be flatter, so it's going to be easier. It's just over 10-minute miles, but me and my friend stopped for a little bit of a picture opportunity, should I say. So I think we were doing really well. We were way under 10 minutes for most of the way, apart from on the few hills. So yeah, I feel really, really confident now. Bring on the Royal Parks. 3 weeks. This last week of running has just been so much more, has given me so much more confidence than I've had in the few weeks leading up. So I feel like I'm finally ready. 3 weeks to go. Bring it on. So I've just done a Strava check and I've done 24.9 miles for the week. Again, that's the second time I've done it. 0.9. Now I'm tempted to go out there and run the point difference, but as my park run was messed up, should I delete my park run and add it manually at the correct times and pace? Or 2, add in the extra little bit, because then I'll be over the 25 miles. It's really infuriating. The second week I've done it. What I really need to be doing is that at the beginning of my run, checking how far it is until my next milestone, because finishing on a 0.9 is, well, not what a runner wants, is it? I want to see 25, not 24.9. Something I thought I might try for race day. Don't know if you can see it. I'll take a picture if you can't see it. Is because my watches have been really, really unreliable, I thought I would write down target times that I need to be at to have completed like the first 3 miles, the first 6 miles, that kind of thing. So yeah, I've written down times and I'm thinking I'm going to write them on my hand and I'm going to do a progression run. So I'm going to start off like a comfortable rate pace I know I can do, which is about a 9.5 minute mile. Even if I have to go a little bit slower, that'll be fine because I've got enough room in there. And then at 3 to 6 miles I'll go a little bit quicker, and then at 6 to 9 miles I'll go even quicker, and then hopefully the last few miles I'll have enough energy just to go for it. It works out at 1 hour 48 minutes, which will be like 10 minutes on PB, so I'm seriously not expecting that. I think on the day it's just going to run its own rule, but I thought if I go prepared with a little bit of a plan, who knows? I'm not bothered if I get a PB, but I'll definitely be trying this little technique out when I do my half marathon after this one, if it doesn't work this time. Obviously it's going to be a bit busy there, so I don't know how easy anything will be to use. But I definitely for sure know my Apple Watch is out and my Garmin watch is in. It has let me down this week on my park run when I went under the trees. I think it's just losing signal. But my Apple Watch today decided just to suddenly stop at 3 miles. No, didn't even realise, didn't even notice till I looked down. Probably because I was concentrating on my Garmin watch because I took both of them. So one thing's for sure, I will be taking my Garmin watch, even though it's not 100% reliable either. I think it's going to be a lot easier to rely on that for pace than my Apple Watch. So yeah, that is that for this week. Hoping for a nice, comfortable 3 weeks. I'll see you then. Bye.